Alright, hey, so, see this on screen? This is a thing that I'm gonna do some point. Probably soon. So yeah. It's gonna be like a series on my channel, and it's gonna have like streams, and that's like the main way that it's gonna be made. Here's how it works. So, don't mind the YouTube chat thing on the side. That's there is no YouTube chat right now, so I can't really do anything there. But here's how it's gonna work. So you see this? This is how keyboard match works. Two opponents, usually suggested by people in the community, fight. These opponents are played by different people who usually have only the one role. They each get a set of abilities. Their abilities affect their or their opponent's health or action points. Health points are given to each opponent based off of their character's body type, intelligence, and so on. Once one of the opponent's health points reaches 0, they lose. The winner of the fight, the one who lasted longer, gets to move on as an opponent in the next fight. Action points are given to each opponent, 5 a turn. These action points are used up on their abilities. Speaking of which, when a player sits down to play their character, they will not know their or their opponent's abilities until in the game. When in the game, they will be, for the first time, presented with their abilities, what they do, and how many action points they cost. They won't know the other player's abilities until they use them. If both players run out of health points on the same turn, that's a draw, and there will be a reboard match the next day where they can do it again. Get it? Because it's like rematch, but it's reboard because it's called keyboard match. As for locations, there are certain events that happen every so often, depending on the location. These will happen in random intervals with no warning usually, and these can affect any kind of points or other things. Also, it's turn-based. I forgot to mention that the entire time. Whatever. So, now on to the other aspect. Betting. You can bet per match using fictional currency I keep track of for you. Start with 200 per year, and you can bet on characters to win, lose, or have a draw. The person with the most currency by the end of the year gets a cool role called Rich in the Discord server. That's literally it. That's the only prize you get. I don't know. I just kind of thought it would be kind of fun to do this because I've wanted to do something like this for a while. So yeah. Here, I'll give you like a quick like demonstration of like what the actual thing would look like. So, okay, so say we're on number 69. This is the 69th match ever held, and it's Mario versus a rock, okay? And so Mario, how much health does Mario have? Well, let's think for a second. He's Mario. He's pretty smart, but he's kind of short. So we'll say 5,000. It's Mario's, and this is just a rock. So I mean, it's a rock. What else? What do you expect a rock's health to be? If you said 1,000,000, you would be correct. Because it's a rock. And those are kind of hard to break, usually. So let's say they're on this random ass stage that I found. You know, you got your Mario, right? And then you got the rock. It's a rock. So you got them. And what happens is, you know, you got a person playing each character, right? They're controlling the characters. Each turn they can play an ability to each other. So first I spin like a random like number generator to see which one. So we'll say Mario first. So Mario, he's got his 5 action points. And on Mario's board, you know, he's got his Mario attacks, right? These attacks are like, he can jump on the Rock's head. He can go "It's a me" and do whatever the fuck Mario does. I don't know. I'll probably do better research on the characters when I actually do them. And the Rock has nothing because it's a rock. So Mario chooses to use up all his action points on this turn in order to attack the Rock by jumping on its head, which is an attack which takes off 5 of the Rock's health points. So the Rock, he's down. He's down to this many points, right? And so what happens is Mario is now out of points, and we move on to the next turn because, well, both of them have played, but the Rock doesn't play because it's a rock and it has no actions that it can do because it's a rock. So Mario, next turn, he gets 5 again, and the Rock also gets 5 again, bringing its points up to 10. And basically, what happens now is they basically just go again until the Rock's health is depleted and the Rock loses. Obviously, it'll be more interesting than this because, like, the players will have, like, actually, like, cool things they can do and shit. So yeah, Mario wins. He's a winner. Pretend this is winner. I can't write. So yeah, that's what happened in that game. The Rock loses because we don't like it because it's a rock. Okay, well, I'm gonna stop being so harsh to the Rock. But anyway, Mario, he wins, right? Mario won the battle. Success. That's basically the gist of how the game works. And all the people that betted on Mario to win, they get their money. They get their money's worth. They got what they bet. Meanwhile, the Rock, everyone who voted for the Rock to win, they don't get their money. In fact, they get the opposite. They get that money subtracted from them, their amount, which I keep track of in a Google Doc because I do. So yeah, that's the thing. That's what happens. That's how it works. And that is Keyboard Match for you. Join the Discord server in the description, and if you do that, then you get to actually be part of the thing. You get to suggest characters, you get to play characters, or you can just watch the live streams if you want. You also get to bet on characters too if you join there, so. Anyway, yeah, bye.